Hello and welcome to another Wish I Was Crafty live stream, everybody. So, we are back in our wonderful Arkeden server with the iron golems glitching about everywhere and doing their thing. And we're in the small town of Kopsby once more. And as you can see behind me, I have a row of furnaces that are working on the materials that we're going to need in today's build. So, these are cooking right now cobblestone into regular stone and netherrack into nether brick. So, we will get more into this later, but essentially what we are going to try and do today is build the Kopsby library. Now, we need a library because yesterday, we built a skeleton mob farm. So, we are going to go to that building you see over that way, because that is where our new skeleton mob farm has been created. I'm going to show you guys the nice aesthetic updates I gave it, like I said I would, after yesterday's live stream. And Rave definitely didn't join again. What's going on, Rave? I am glad that you made it to the stream. We're going to be building the library today, the enchanted library. Hopefully the plot is big enough for the vision that I have. I imagine a almost observatory kind of library. Should be really cool if I have the space for it. If not, it will look a little bit odd, but I'll work on it. So, we have the Kopsby Skeleton Farm, August 22nd, 2019, yesterday. And what we have here, I was shifted, so didn't think about it, is this kind of building. I entertained the idea of creating a massive skeleton skull, but honestly, I wanted something that was more realistic and fit the tone of the rest of Kopsby. So we went this. I don't know what I'm going to do on the second floor yet. It's a completely empty glass looking room. You know, it's just a nice open area. I tamed a cat and it's sitting somewhere in the upper level of Kopsby. I wonder if it's still there. It should be. Alright, let's go in. We have some decorating that we'll do, but right now I just did the basics. We have furnaces and smokers in here, and a basic chest with some stuff that I need to get rid of. The second floor here, like I said, is completely empty. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it has a decent view. And once we start building up this area of Outer Kopsby, it may have something worth looking at. But for now, it's just going to be a beautiful empty room. And as you can see, I added cobblestone all along the walls and ceiling, as well as staircases all the way down this. So now it is much more easy to go down and up the mob farm. Alright. Now, we of course have the skeleton farm functioning. We saw that yesterday. We have a chest full of stone swords here. And all you have to do is put away your good stuff and take one of these out. And then this is just a miscellaneous chest. We also have some stone that I was cooking for today's build here too. So pull that out. And all of the skeletons will be here, and you hit them. Just knock them all out. You get all that experience. And then their stuff falls in the anvil, or the hoppers, and gets sorted. So we have a basic sorting system here. Congrats on the sorting system. I'm guessing that was Rave. Thank you. It's very basic, but it gets the job done. Basically, all miscellaneous materials that aren't bones and arrows get thrown into these chests. And we will expand this as we fill it up. So there's tons of room for expansion. The bones as well, and the arrows. But right now, it's filling up the bones and the arrows as we go, and all the miscellaneous stuff. So it's a working sorting system. We just needed the bare bones. I didn't even realize that there was a second floor. Yeah, there is. Just for looks though right now. And yeah, there we go. It's fully working. you get a ton of XP from it with very little time, and you can just relax here, do some smelting and stuff. I'll probably line this entire wall actually with furnaces and whatnot, so you can come down here, work on some smelting, do some other things, and then the entire time you just have skeletons that are spawning and collecting here, and then you're just able to grind the entire time. Yep, it was me, and I used my almost broken iron sword. That's why I didn't take any stone swords. Yep, well, these are free for the taking. That's exactly why I put them here. I just ask that, you know, occasionally you craft some more and replace the old ones so that it's fair for everyone, that we always have a supply. But other than that, it's all good. And now we will never run out of arrows again, and we will always have bone meal. And now I'm just looking for an infinity bow, honestly. There's some really good bows here. And I've already leveled up my bow once to where it is now power 3, unbreaking 1, and punch 1. I can at least get it to unbreaking 2 with what we have so far, but I want my next enchantment, I want it to be unbreaking 2 or 3 and infinity. With those enchantments, I think my bow will be just about ready. But for now, we have a pretty decent bow. And you can sit here, do that for a while, gather materials, and have a good time. Throw this sign in the miscellaneous. Alright. Sadly, though, we can't spend all of our time down here getting experience and items. We have a build to do today that utilizes all the experience that everyone is gaining from this farm. So now that we have so much experience and we have the ability to level up easily, we need to have the ability to spend it. And although we have an enchantment table, it is not set up with a bunch of good bookshelves yet to make it max level. And now we are going to build that. The bookshelves and the decorating, I unfortunately don't have the materials to do on this stream. But we will build the building, and then I will decorate it later. And you guys will get to see that next time. But as you can see, Kopsby is really coming together now. And we have big plans in the next few days. I am finally... Remember, on the very first couple of streams when we first entered Kopsby, I said, I'm going to turn that into a massive waterfall and then add a dock there and everything. Well, with Rave's new addition of his underwater base there, and Leo's Viking ship that he has out there, I think it's perfect now to finally get that done. So we did a survival build with the skeleton farm, and today we're going to do a survival build with the enchanted library. So tomorrow we're going to do an aesthetic build and build the docks and the waterfall and finally get that area looking really, really good. Then we'll have Lake Kopsby on this side and the ocean docks, the Kopsby docks, on this side, with Leo's ship coming into port, waterfalls, and more beautiful aesthetics to come. And then once that's done, we can start the trail out to the outer Kopsby, where the skeleton farm is, and all of the outside will get farms running for different animals and all this other stuff. So we're working on the inside of Kopsby and the outside of Kopsby and all over the place. Also, with all of those bones that we're collecting from that farm, we will be able to make a ton of bone block. And then we will make builds in the nether out of bone block. So that should be really cool. Alright, so these are still cooking, really. I guess I was out. The chunk wasn't loaded, so all of these are still going to be cooking for a bit. But I'm not even sure of all the materials that I want to use in this build. So right now, we're just going to make the basics, and then I'll mess around with some different designs and we'll see what we like the most. So Rave is going to help me out here, and anyone watching that wants to chat and help me figure out what looks best, that will be much appreciated. See how we have arrows finally? Feels so good to not have 0 arrows all the time. So first, I like Leo's stone brick down there because it looks kind of burnt. So we're going to make a ton of stone brick. And that's his build down there. So he used granite on the inside. I'm thinking I need a little bit more like majestic, mystical, a darker purple tone for my build. So that's why I'm making the nether brick. I'm looking forward to the docks, and yes, the kitten is still there. So I'm guessing this is your kitten. Just sitting here watching the view. He has the best view of Kopsby. So he really is the king cat right now. Alright. I know we originally planned on putting a park down here, and there will be a small park, but I needed a larger plot of land than was just up here for this build. So even with this, I'm not 100% positive that we have enough space, but we'll try our best. I need to get a stack or so more of cobblestone before we start. Luckily, we just have cobblestone out the butt everywhere in all of our builds because of how much excavating we do here. Alright. Oop. And someone did me the... Oh, look, Gizmo's here. What's going on, Gizmo? Yep, that's him, and I wanted to put him in your house, but he would not follow me. Alright, and someone did me the great favor of moving all of the beds and dispersing them around Kopsby instead of keeping them next to my house. So I really appreciate that. Come on, you let the villagers sleep. Are you kidding me? It's totally night. So, Gizmo, I don't know if you're able to watch the last couple days streams, but we built Lake Kopsby, which we said we were going to build, and decorated all of it. And then yesterday we built the skeleton farm, which is, I think you can see it from here. Yeah, you can. Over there. So that goes deep down to the skeleton mob spawner, and we now have a fully functioning skeleton XP farm out there. So that's what we did the last couple of days. Today we're building the enchanted library to use all of the experience we get from that farm out there. What is this? This is straight up a way for villagers and things to escape from this area. I don't know who built this or why, but that is an escape route for our citizens and our cats and everything that we have here. So that was pretty stupid. Alright. So let me get the vision right for this, and you guys help me out with this. You know, if you see something that you think would look better, please tell me. I just want to hear how you guys are doing and communicate with you, and you guys keep me on my toes during the live stream. Alright, so I want it to come out a little bit here. Maybe that many. So that's 5 total, right? And then, yeah, we'll just go ahead and make it that long. Were you the Popo? No. You're thinking of Oi. Oi was the MCPD. And he might join later on in the stream. Alright, so I pulled that out for... Can I pull this out for too? Oof. It's going to get right on the border. That's what I was afraid of. We'll see. I can pull that out 3, I think, actually, and it should be okay still. Yeah, this might look a little bit weird. I never got the notifications for the other streams, or else I would have joined. So, yeah, YouTube can be weird. But if you want to join, we're pretty consistent. 11 a.m., so 14 minutes ago, my time, so Central Standard Time, every day has been the constant trend. And we do that so Rave can join, because he's, of course, all the way in Hungary. So his time is much different. And Leo also, when he joins the streams, it's really late for him if we do a later in the day stream for me. So I think what we'll do here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 15, and then pull that in. And then pull it out again. This time only 3, and then over. I know it looks a little bit weird. And okay, good. You're only an hour behind me. Okay, so you're on the East Coast then. Oh my goodness. The server is acting a little bit weird today. But I don't think it will stop us. So right now we're just laying the foundation. Let's go and check on those furnaces we have cooking and make sure everything's going good here. Very slow. I guess I've gotten used to the blast furnace speed. But once those are done, we'll fill them up again with netherrack, and hopefully that'll be enough after that. What in the name of all things holy are you doing? Well, Neo, welcome to the stream. We are building an enchanted library. We now have a skeleton XP farm. And with that, people are very soon going to have all the experience that they could possibly ever need in very little time. I got up to level 40 last night in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe, and then spent it on upgrading my bow and stuff. And with all of that, we need to be able to spend it on enchantments. So we are building the library finally. And hopefully I can get it to look somewhat normal. That's going to take a little bit of work, I think. So this is just kind of marking my stuff out. Server is acting so odd. He's playing Minecraft. Last library I was in didn't end well. Halo legendary difficulty. It's not going to be anything like that. It's going to be a good experience, hopefully. And we won't have too much trouble here. Alright. Let me get the vision for this. This is definitely a lot different than my original vision because it's so much larger. And by larger, I just mean longer, honestly. I think what we'll do is we'll pull it out here too. And even take this back one so that we can pull this back too. Because once we get it all decorated and everything, we will not have a lot of space if it's just long. Imagine how many flames there would be if a library caught on fire. It would do so much fire. Oh my god. If we go with the arson again. Yeah, it would be quite a lot. Yep. Going into Fahrenheit 451 territory with all that. Alright. Remove this again, place it with dirt, just so I can get a view and an idea of what we're building here. Now, my original vision was kind of an observatory / library. And what the limiting factor was solely space on this build. Do I have enough space on the plot to do what I envision? It's questionable. If I were to build this 2 stories and then have the observatory on that side. I don't know. I might have to just get rid of my observatory idea, which I really didn't want to do. But I don't see how it's feasible yet. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then how far is this going out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. An even number? Okay. We'll box this off just for the looks. No, nobody else is in it, and it should be fine. I'll have to look at the console and everything, make sure everything is going okay. But the server is based in France, and I'm all the way in central United States, and we do that because we have so many people on the other side of the world, and we want to make it fair. So France is a good midpoint, and it works for everyone pretty well without much issue. All right. I can kind of see my design unfolding. All right, I think I have a vision now, but it's going to be a lot larger than I originally anticipated. A lot larger than I originally anticipated. Like, why am I making it this big kind of large? Yeah. Right here, and right here, right here, right here, and over here. Alright. I know what I'm doing now. Let's see if it comes together alright. So try and picture this with me as I explain it, but bear with me. What console do you play on? This is Java Edition. So it's computer based. So we're going up 5 here with the entrance. This is kind of going to be an A-frame awning entrance into the library. Then the library itself will be split up into divisions. So this will be a 5 high entrance on the west side here. So these 2 areas, this area and this thin area, are going to be 5-foot tall entrances. Swish, look up. My space station should be passing overhead from the land of Windows 10 edition. Oh yeah? We'll have to keep an eye out for it. Make sure it's not gonna accidentally fall down through the atmosphere and hit Kopsby. So then this side, this is gonna go higher, this interior. So this goes 5 foot high, this goes 5 foot high, this interior jumps up, and it goes not just 5 foot high, not just 10 foot high, 15 block high. I should say block, because they're actually square meters, I believe. So 15 blocks high, that central area, 3 stories of library. This will be the observatory. It will go 5 foot high, and then the next 5 feet will be the observatory. So the observatory will stop at the 10-foot mark, overlooking this area and outside of Kopsby, as to where the middle library will go a little bit taller to the 15-foot high mark. So, I like Java better than Bedrock. I do too, Gizmo. Bedrock fucking sucks. I hate Bedrock so much. I just didn't enjoy it. I don't know. It didn't have the same feel to me, and I ended up not liking the Minecraft gameplay as much. So I hope I explained that well enough, and you guys can kind of have my vision now of what we're going to build. As I get used to streaming and talking to you guys again as I build, and get better about narrating my thoughts. So, thank you guys for bearing with me. I think I'm getting used to it again, but it is a learning process for sure. Okay, so this, do I want it to go across, or do I want it to just be an open A-frame? We'll come back to this. I think I want it to be, I definitely want it to be an open A-frame on this side. But on this, I don't. Not on the interior. Just on the outside. Just on this side. Yep. Alright. This will go up for the first floor of the middle 5. Java looks so good. Oh, sorry. I want here for a bit. People arrived. Okay, that's fine. Oh, man. Yeah, Neo, I have no idea what's up with your Java edition, man. I feel really bad for you. So if you imagine this is the west entrance of the library, guys, you might be able to see what I'm picturing here. And Java does look really good, but also remember that I have Silder's Vibrant shaders on right now, which makes all of these lights and things so beautiful. So, but that is something that you can do in Java Edition. You can add these kind of things, and that's why it's so much better. Okay, I'm just going to eat potatoes forever, it seems like. Alright, now this will go 5 foot high and then stop. Is that 4 or 5? There we go. 5. And it will follow an A-frame as well, so I will not pull this across, just like the other opening. But I will pull this back area across, so. This will be the main entrance from the north side. Through and through, it may just be that my laptop is a piece of shit. And shaders probably gave away my underwater base. It definitely did. It was really easy to see your underwater base. Alright, so this will of course be the main entrance going into the library. But I will have it start here, technically. So we'll go, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. And we'll make the interior 5-foot opening, which means 2 on each side. So this will be the opening into the library. Alright, I hope I explained that well enough. And you guys kind of see, this will be a gabled archway. Best way I can describe it. It will go 3 high and then gable across as an opening. Alright? Yep. I think that's good. Then this will come across probably around, need to make some stone brick staircases. Also, man, this is taking ages to cook this stuff. Good lord. I forgot how slow real furnaces were. So, let's go ahead and go to the stone cutter. Why is sad? What? I don't, what? Okay. Cool. We have stone brick staircases. Now we can start detailing it a little bit. Let's just try and get this archway at least built up to how I want it. Alright. Gabled like this. And then across like that. And we will need half slabs to fill in the minor details. But now you can see the archway I'm talking about. Gabled entrance. Easy enough. And now what will happen here is we will have it trailed down like so. Like this. Good. Alright. Across, exact same. And then we'll have a half slab in the middle. The emoji with these characters, that makes a sad face, but I think it's a meh face. Ah. Yeah, you're right. That should be a meh face. Alright. Now, although that's the entrance into the library, this is actually the area here. So this is going to look a little bit weird because we're going to replicate it and make a few other changes, I think. Yeah, actually, I'm trying to see how I want this now. Well, that can of course be open window. We'll get the archway built the exact same way, which it's going to take one more block high. And then we will build across and stuff. Gable it up. Alright. So now it'll look the exact same on this side. But I don't want this window to just be open up into another window. So we'll go and create a pillar in the middle of this. And it will have to be an actual pillar. None of this nonsense. I will design an actual pillar for this. Alright, everything else should stay about the same. So we'll do a pillar there, and maybe now 2 windows here? Yes. Alright. This here needs to be a pillar. Separate from that. Everything else is good. Okay. So instead of this, what we'll have now is dirt opening up into this. Because the actual library interior doesn't start until after it. And then we will make, very quickly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 stone brick walls. Four, 5, and 6. Alright. Be right back. Okay, Rave. See you in a sec. We'll just keep building on this library until it looks amazing. Alright, so this is the pillar we're talking about now. Changes up the detail a little bit and just makes it look a lot better than if it was just regular brick going down. And what we may do is have that for all outer features. So in that case, we would go to here as well. Yep, that's what we're doing. It's been decided. So we need 3, another 2, and another, well, 3. So, yeah, we need 8 total for what we have planned. Alright, neighbor is mowing lawn, and dog is going crazy. We need 7 more of these to get the vision that I want. And then we'll have it. I'm really excited for this library build because it's a different material. We've been using so much oak wood and so much cobblestone in this texture pack. So it's nice to have a change of pace. Alright, you guys keep me in check. Make sure, you know, tell me how it's looking. Because I love it, but if everyone else thinks it looks hideous, then it doesn't mean much, does it? So this is the North Library entrance. What is up with my eating? That took forever. Alright, so Rave, Gizmo, Neo, anyone? What do you guys think? Looking good? Then we will take stone brick again. Oh, it looks like all that stuff is done smelting too. So we'll go and move that. And since this is an entrance, we probably should do pillars as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 6 more for the west entrance. And also, we should get that gabled archway started over here as well. I think those pillars are pretty good. I am glad. I really like them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And then we will get all of the crap out of this. Should be 2 more stacks of stone brick here, which we desperately need, it looks like. And then we have a ton of nether brick to collect. But I believe every 4 stacks of nether brick we have are equal to 1 stack of block. And I hope I'm wrong about that, but I know I know it's right. Yep. So that really is expensive. It's a lot of material to make that, but that is what we are choosing to build with here in the background. It will give it that mystical feel I'm looking for, so. Neo says yes. Okay, cool. So you guys are on board, you like it, and that's what matters. Well, you know, I know you guys like the live stream and everything, and you enjoy coming to Arkeden and Kopsby. But I also want your opinions and whatnot. I don't want to make you guys feel like you aren't part of this, because you are, and you're in real time helping us build this stuff, and it's awesome. All right, we'll pull out another 6 stacks of netherrack. Nope, over here. And 6, and then we will grab. We'll just make sure that we have a full stack of coal. Alright. Day 1 of building on the library is almost over, but I can already tell it's going to take me a lot. I remember playing Minecraft on my mom's laptop and I smashed it because I didn't know how to make a bed. That seems insanely too much, Gizmo. Why the hell did you smash a laptop because you couldn't make a bed? And what did your mom say? I'm sure she wasn't happy about that. Oh, look at my excavation. It's at 196 now. You're getting close to 200. When is it going to let me sleep? Wow, the server is being really weird today. I've never seen it act so weird. I got a crazy idea for a very big project. Might not even be able to make it. Hint, it's industrial. Gizmo says, Indy, I remember bringing it downstairs and blaming it on my sister. Let's just say it backfired. Yeah. You don't want to blame stuff on the sisters. It always goes against you. Gizmo, the worst thing I ever did was aggressive Googling. I was younger, like 8, and it was classic crafting, so if you could imagine my struggle. Yeah, no, I actually like classic crafting a lot, but this recipe book that they've added is handy. I'll admit, I've used it many times now. So, I'll admit to its utility. So we have to think about what it means to have this gabled roof and then this go as high as it does. And what I mean by that is, if it's not equal, then the roofing is going to look a little bit weird. So what I now need to do is pull this down actually 1, I think. And you guys might be able to better see what I mean here. So we need to go down and over, and down and over. And we need to do our gabled roof like we did over here, and not let it go past the topmost run there. So we'll climb up and start the gabling. So we need to crawl over here, go like that, and then that. And then we pull it over 1 more like this. No, not like that. Like this, and then over like this. Alright, let's see how that looks. Good enough. Honestly, I don't even remember. It was some crafting though. Oyster? Not oyster? Please? Anything but him? Yep, you get the MCPD on your case. So, my first vision was that this was going to be... We can go ahead and get rid of this. This was going to be a entrance room on both sides. But now it's turned into something different. And that's the beauty of building here, is that your original vision changes over time. And this I like better because it has like an entrance courtyard now, and then it goes into the actual build itself. So, looks good. We'll just add some touches here while I'm in this area. You can do that. Need to get up there and add those touches that I want there. Gosh. Like that, and like this, and like that, and like this. Okay. With his punishing puns, kill me. Tell him I was never here. Okay. Yep, we won't even let Oi Boy know that Gizmo arrived. Keep it a secret. Alright. I do actually kind of like the floor as cobblestone, because the cobblestone just really does look so good in this texture pack. So, the last thing we need to do is work on the observatory room over here. And we need to throw all this netherrack into this, which I just realized I still had on me. We know it's going to take ages to cook, so need to get it started ASAP. Alright. And how are we looking on cobblestone? We don't have a lot, actually. We're not using wood in this build, so we don't need those 2.5 stacks I was wood cutting before. We might use wood on the interior, though. I can definitely see that happening. Alright, so we'll throw these in. We'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4, and some change. Yeah, because we'll throw some of those into the furnaces to cook. Yeah, this is going to look quite nice, I think, at the end of it all. Eating is so weird. Alright. Throw in another stack of these. And then we will cover the floor in cobble. And we need to make a stack, I think, roughly, of... How many... Okay, we have just about 3 stacks of stone brick. We'll make a whole stack's worth of slabs. So I'll have 2 stone brick slabs to work with. 2 stacks. Alright. Now maybe we can fill this in a little bit. Right here and right here. Good. Alright, anything else? Okay, let's keep making progress. We will build up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cross. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we will build this across too, because this is an actual room. This is not an entrance. This will ultimately build up. After this level, this second level will be the observatory. So, we're going to need a lot of sand, again, to make a lot of glass. Actually, should get that started immediately. I don't know how much we'll need. I think we only have like 11 glass left after that build over there, the spawner, the skeleton farm, took a good amount of glass from us. We'll go ahead though and see what we have. I know we have a stack of sand somewhere. At least I do. From the late Kopsby excavation, which was just a massive excavation. Okay, get my fat ass through here. Come on, squeeze through. I know you can do it. Yes, we nearly have a stack of sand. So, we have 11 glass. So, a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit to work with. I think it should be enough. Finally, I'll be right back. I gotta go watch the JFK assassination full video. Good lord. Okay, you go and enjoy yourself, Gizmo. Oh man. Alright, so we'll throw this real quickly into our furnace inside the house. We will split it up just to save time. And let's try to keep building. History project or curiosity. It's quite nice, this. I'm going to take a lot of stone brick, though, to build what we want to build. How many stacks do we have left? Like 2 right now? It's not a lot. But we're almost done with the first level of stuff. So that's the exciting thing. This separates the 2 rooms in the interior, which honestly means that this should be a 1 window area there. And then this goes the rest of the way across here, and then this goes up. Cool. Alright, this is the base of the first floor. Are you a sniper in training or something? Oh my god. What are we talking about in chat? Alright, I don't... We'll see what I make that roofing out of. But for now, we can at least dig through. Why do we have the iron shovel out? Let's get this. And we'll start laying the floor of cobble while things are smelting. Give it some time to cook. And we'll just go all the way across in cobble. As for like color inside of the build itself, we will add decoration, like carpeting and stuff, to add that flair. And Gizmo is back. Man, yep. I'm gonna have to like restart the server or something after this live stream so we can get it back on track, because it's acting super weird. And it's been a long time since I've restarted it. It's been almost since the beginning when we were adding the plugins and stuff, so probably needs a fresh restart. Okay. Floor of cobble until we decorate it with purple carpeting and maybe some blue stuff. The cobblestone itself will reach out a little bit outside of the archway. It's kind of... No, not right there. Kind of like that. And then once this is all done, we'll have a pretty nice first floor coming together. Won't have a ton of space, but it's a library, and the only thing that really needs space is the enchanting area. In real life, excuse me, but there is no way to do that when you're 14. Yeah, I don't know if it's me, but the stream is super laggy. Yeah. The stream is super laggy? Like how? I'm getting that it's a good strength here. Is it actually laggy, or is it the server that's laggy? Because that'll tell me if it's the internet that I need to work on or if it's the server itself. I joined cadets when I was 12, and I've been shooting guns since I was 11. You know, for me it's fine, but the server was a bit dodgy for me when I was on. Okay, so yeah, the server strength is healthy, so it's not my internet. The server itself, though, yeah, needs to be restarted. The stream is good, Neo. It's the internet, man. Okay, how are we doing here? Okay, not bad. We also need to add inside of here that same archway that we did there. So let's add that right there, which means we need to cut it down in the same way. Interesting. Now I'm wondering if we really need to have that outer part at all. I'll debate it. Yeah, we do need the outer part, I think. Okay, go Gable again. It's the hobby, same with fires. I'm lagging at 144p. When other times I could watch at 720 HD with no issue. I'm in 720 HD and no lags. Only my garbage headset sometimes has no sound in the right side. Yeah, my stream health on this side is coming out as perfectly fine. Neo, there's no sign that it's the stream, so I think it's your internet, man. I'm sorry. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to add there. I need to add another staircase. Okay. My headset had the same problem. Yeah, actually the headset that I have on is similar to you guys, where occasionally I can't hear out of my left ear, and that is really irritating. Alright. I think I do need to get rid of these top ones. They're not necessary anymore and they just look silly. I'll work on design and functionality soon. But we know that we can at least add staircases right here. And right here. What else can we do? Maybe like stack it up like one, like go like that, both sides. Yep, that would work. And should I go one more? Yeah, it gives me a headache. Whenever it does, I just whip it at the floor. Oh my god. No, we can take away that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I think we're good there. We have the double archway that we need on the west entrance. Alright, starting to come together. Now we need to use the netherrack. And this is kind of why I've been stalling a bit and doing the smaller stuff, because the nether brick is going to take up so much of what we need. Rave says, I just tilt my head and then probably goes back to normal. Might be a connection error with the headset. Yeah. I don't know. So, in order to conserve... nah, we won't cheap out. I want to conserve really badly, but I don't want to cheap out. We'll use what we have, and then if we don't have enough fast enough, I will just go to the nether on this stream, and we will collect it by hand from the nether fortress, and that will be that. Because it is not furnacing fast enough. Yeah, we have nowhere near enough. We have half a stack left. But we also didn't do any of the windows yet, so that will take some of these out. Make them good again. Question, when did you start playing Minecraft? So, I didn't play it immediately like a lot of people. I was not playing many video games when I started. I was a senior in high school, and I started playing Java Edition with my best friend Seth, who at that time was also my roommate in high school. And yeah, we just kind of like played on our own. We literally just connected our laptops with Ethernet cables and played on a little server between the two of us together. And it was fun. I was like 7. Well, I started at like version 1.5. Yeah, no, I'm 23, so a little bit older than you guys, I think. But nevertheless, the game itself, I hadn't played games at that time in a while because I was focused on life and I had other things to do. But I really enjoyed Minecraft. Like, it just spoke to me. Like, it was such a phenomenal game, and it still is. And it stuck around for that time for me. And it will be a part of my life, I think, in general. I'll always come back to Minecraft at some point. Like, why not? When you can do things like this, you know, and you can just have a little vision in your head of something, and you can pull it together and make it into things like my house, or like Lake Kopsby even, where we just have these ideas, this vision. You want to wake up in your Minecraft home and you want to walk outside your back porch and you want to look at this, you know? And you can do it. You can. None of this was here. A few streams ago, you guys saw a flat and hilly area. This lake wasn't here. It wasn't even dug deep enough to be a lake. There was no water. And now there's so much water that we have fish swimming about, a bridge. It's just, it's so awesome. Is it Seth Bling? No. My friend Seth is not someone that you guys would know. But he is my best friend. And probably will be for my whole life, I would imagine. We've known each other for, hell, 6 years now, so. Yeah, is it? You're my god. What? Alright, let's see here. Let's go across. We'll go up to here. And throw together this. So we'll build it up here. And then around to this. Okay. So far so good. And do I like the color? Yes. Yes, I do. What do you guys think? Good color combination. We have a burnt looking stone brick with a reddish purple. It's really just like a dark blood red nether brick. I'm liking it. I enjoy it. What do you guys think? Alright, we'll pull this all the way across to here. Alright, that should be the end of the first floor, I believe. The second floor's roof, I could tell the story once again, but no point, is I love my back, then broken mouse, what got me here? What? Colors are a bit weird, but I think I can get used to it. The colors are weird for you, you think? I think that it is like regal quality. It is very much library quality to me. But that's the beauty of taste. We all have different taste, and ultimately, that's what makes every Minecraft server unique, because everyone has a different thing that they like. Okay, take that off. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so we're just gonna highlight the colors. They're not gonna be a main feature. They're going to be a highlight of the build. Be right back. Okay, Rafe. We'll see you in a quick sec. I'm just going to keep on detailing the first floor. Once we get this first floor built, it should be much easier. But we are also running out of materials fast. So we're going to have to go to the nether. Let's see here. I don't actually want that, I think. I think I want it to just be this and then a stone brick wall, like that. Okay. I think this is the first floor, just about. Alright, so now picture this with me. We have an observatory right here on the second floor of this. Then the main library goes up a second floor. So the second floor basically looks exactly like the first floor, except it's a complete rectangle with nice windows, and then the observatory. Then the middle floor goes up one more, third floor, and has a nice roof. And that will be the build. What do you guys think? Pretty nice? I think it'll come along well. But let's just see what happens. We'll also probably pull in that main room so that it isn't like bleeding into the observatory too much. Gotta give the observatory some space to shine. So we'll probably pull that room in one more block, giving a 1 block gap between the observatory and the rest of the build. Alright, but as you can see, we're running out of nether brick. We did not need a stack and a half in order to finish the first floor. And all of this is almost done. So I have hope that we have enough materials to do the second floor. Maybe. And we need the glass for the observatory, of course. Let's pull this out. Looks like the glass is easily done. We'll throw in some more cobblestone, just in case we need more stone brick. That's our emergency supply. We may use some glowstone in the decorative features of this build, but we'll show off the interior and what I end up doing with the interior next stream. We may actually end up using glass panels for the windows on this build. I think they may work better. This is going to be a pretty cool little build. Alright. The flooring of it needs to be it really needs to be stone brick. So here's what we'll do. We will go like this. Boom. Boom. And all along this needs to be rows of 2. And then across. And that will be the flooring of it. Hopefully it doesn't look too weird when it's all said and done. But I think we'll be okay, maybe. What we may end up having to do, though, is get rid of those staircases. It's looking good. Thanks, Gizmo. I am glad that we have your opinion. Building in Minecraft, I really enjoy. But if I had to pick a favorite thing, it would be the landscaping. But you need both. Like, the Lake Kopsby wouldn't be so awesome if people didn't want to come to Kopsby to use the XP farm over there, and to use the farm, and to see the villagers. So you need both. Otherwise you won't have anyone ever experience what you build. But when you have both and you combine them, oof, so nice, so pretty. So all of this interior is subject to change, as I might fix it later on tonight or tomorrow at some point, if I think it doesn't look as good as I envisioned. Okay, I'm back. Dog calmed down finally. I am glad that your dog calmed down. Did your neighbors stop mowing the lawn too? Cool. Just enough slabs to make that work. And yeah, we'll have to take this out, unfortunately. I don't know how it will change the look of it, but it is necessary. because it will look super weird if I didn't do this. Luckily, this is on the second archway, so it shouldn't interfere too much with the look from the outside. But we have to do it so we can build the second floor. Now, I said that I would give this room, wherever it ends here, somewhere over there. So let's pull it right here. I think it ends right here. Where the heck does it end? Where do I have that other room ending? Right there? Okay, so we need to pull it right. We need to give it that space, then a gap, and then right here. Okay, so now that I've mucked it up a little bit. If I were to join the world, would I have my own territory? I don't know. I built a base in the future Kopsby Bay. Indie on console, the max player limit is 8. What's PC or laptop? He hasn't stopped moving, but no more high-pitched barking. Alright, so Gizmo, on PC, on this server, there is no limit to the amount of players that can be on at any time. We literally have the max player limit. You could get up to over 250 players on this server at any given time, because it's PC and it's a much more powerful server than any console that you've ever been on. So essentially, if you were to join with Java Edition, then yeah, you could. The idea is we'll have people join and you'll be able to go out somewhere way out in the world, you know? This is a massive server. It's literally never ending. So you just go and you run out there and you find your perfect area. And you build Gizmo's gear world or whatever you end up wanting to do. And then we will create a path to it from the nether, and people will be able to go miles and miles and miles and travel to your place. So that's the idea. So I would love for you to join. I'd love anyone who watches this now or in the future to want to join Arkeden and add to it and create your own little Kopsby, essentially. So Rave came and joined Kopsby, and that's fine. But Leo and I are going to stick together, and we're going to build up Kopsby until we're done here, and then we're going to move on to the next area in Arkeden, and we're going to build something there, and that's how this is going to go. So eventually, you'll have just a server in Arkeden full of people who don't raid each other, just want to have fun together, just want to enjoy each other's builds, appreciate it, and it's constantly being saved. So the server is constantly being recorded. So if something did happen, if someone fucked up your stuff for whatever reason, first of all, they'd be kicked from the server permanently. And second of all, we would reset it immediately because we have a save of the world prior to them messing it up. So there's no chance of people messing things up for you or anything like that. And yeah, we'll just have fun together. Yeah, so this is Arkeden. We just started it a couple of days or a couple weeks ago, and this is only my 11th day playing on the server, so there's still so much to do here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. What is up with the eating? Good lord. So we only went up 4 there. So let's fix that. 5. Okay, that's the second level. Let's take a look. Should look all good there. And we won't bring it across yet, because we don't really have a reason to without the stone brick that we need. Nice. So it'll come across. It'll be a fully developed second level there in the middle, and that one will go 1 more high. And then we'll build the observatory here. So it may actually go 4, 3, 1, 2. Come around at a peak. Yep. I have the vision. I have it. I know what we're doing. It's gonna look beautiful. So beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna tell the crazy project of this. Somewhere I want to build an abandoned excavator machine. That would be pretty cool. And then build like a ghost town near it, like an old mining town. That would be cool. Five. Alright, I need to get the idea of this real quick. So I think it will go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then it will go let's keep going with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. In 1, up 3. 1, 2, 3. In 1, up 1. In. Okay. Yeah, I have kind of what I want to do. It will be an odd one though. So let me work on this. Let me having the vision of the thing and like then actually building it. Totally separate things. So we have 4 and then this should be 3, I think. 3 high. 1, 2, 3. Good. Still on track. We can get rid of this and this. That's a pretty good idea. Yeah, I like the idea of the abandoned like mining facility. It adds depth to the world, you know? It's not like everything is a utopia like Kopsby where things are, it's just like a thriving, growing city. It's where it's actually, you know, something that's happening. Oh. All right, what do we have here? Woo! Okay, it's actually looking not bad. Kind of how I wanted it to look. Which is impressive. 1, 2, 3. Over. Up 1. And then from this point on, we'll go up 2, I think is good. Yeah, yeah, that's definitely what I was looking for. Okay, all right. Let's give you guys a view of what I'm doing here. And we're gonna do the same to this side. Ooh, it may need to be cut down 1. Yep, it needs to be cut down. If we pull that down 1, yeah, it needs to be pulled down 1 more. And then it should be good. It kind of looks like the local town library, which has free Wi-Fi. Yes, well, this is the Kopsby library, and it will definitely have free Wi-Fi. Can't go cheaping out on the citizens of Kopsby here. We'll be sure to pick up all this dirt afterwards because I'm not an animal. I will definitely clean up. Okay, so we pulled that down 1, which means all of this other stuff will pull down 1 as well. So we'll have this go out to here. and then this go down 1. Alright, light change, but unnecessary change. Because it did look a little bit too high. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. I think someone's knocking on the door. I'm so sorry about this. I am so sorry about that, guys. Yeah, that was my youngest sister. She left her key somewhere. So, my bad. Okay, back to the build. So yeah, no, my middle sister and my youngest sister live with me at my house, actually. And so their names are Emily and Julia. You guys have any siblings? Brave, Neo, Gizmo? Okay, that's a little bit more what I wanted, so we'll pull that other side down 1 as well. Okay, down 1. Over and down 1. Well, we know that Gizmo has at least a sister because he said he tried to blame his sister. So, there's at least that. No, I didn't mean to take out that one. Alright. Now, I think this will look a lot better. Where did I put that? There we go. Okay. All right. That's the look I was looking for. That's it. Oh my god. Oh, that's it. That's it. I'm forever alone. Why, do you not have any siblings, Rafe? Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. No sisters, brothers, all myself. Aw, man. Sorry about that. Did you want siblings? Three, and then over 1 and over here. Okay, and then boom, 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 boom. Just get all of that middle part done. Okay, let's pull it over here. Get this last leg of the observatory up. Two, three. All right, that's the last leg of the observatory. Now we just need to add glass to it, and it should be all good. Let's clean up our mess that we created throughout this. Kinda, even though when I find diamonds, they'd be like, we need communism. Yeah? Alright, we will add one block on the lower part there to match with the other side, and then the rest will be glass going up. And that will be the observatory. Three and four, okay. So we'll just add this going across to match with the other side. And all of this will be an enclosed separate area of glass just for the observatory. And I would not be as dumb as some people I know. They tried to do that with their sister. Screw that guy. Yeah? Okay, so this will just be a normal room. Looks like we have plenty of stone brick to finish this off. Been building for a while on this. Thank you to those who have stuck around or just visited for a while as we build the Kopsby library. Alright, now we need actually a whole lot less netherrack, or nether brick I should say, than we were needing for the first floor. So that's good. Go ahead and fill that in. And then we'll go one floor higher with that side. Maybe even 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, we should be able to do one floor higher and it will be all fine. So, see my vision? It no longer looks like the local town library. No. So my vision is really coming together at this point. And we will finish it off. Okay, let's get a bunch of nether brick. And make another stack and a half of this. Okay. It should be enough to do at least the second floor, hopefully the second and the third floor. We need to bring Go Deeper. Also, have you guys seen the fireball? No, I have not taken the viewers over to the spawn again yet. I haven't even seen it. So I'll have to go and look. Right now we're building the Kopsby enchanting room / library / observatory / all-inclusive thing. That will be amazing. But okay. It's again not going to cheap out here. This has no business, I think, being a window. So we're just going to block this entire wall off. Do I want to block it all off with stone brick? Is that going to look bad from this side? Yeah, it will. So I'm not going to do that actually. It just won't be a window. The lighthouse, but it's not fully finished. Oh, so that's the lighthouse. I'll check it out after the stream myself. The sphere based is finished though. Yep, we'll have to go and take the viewers to look at your lighthouse one more time. And I'd like to see it myself too, because I haven't seen it since you did all that work. Alright, so we will go ahead and add nether bricks all along this, even though there will not be a window on this side of the floor. We'll decorate it nicely though. Alright, down this way. Same on this side, except this side will have a window. Across here. Yeah. All the way across. Okay, and then down this way, up here, and then along the bottom. So we will actually have a smaller amount of nether bricks than I thought. Before we close this off, we're going to go around and add the detailing. And the lights. Oyster Gizmo told me not to tell you that he was here, so I don't. Yeah, I don't know if Gizmo's still hanging about, but he was definitely here a little while ago and supporting us. Okay, I can't actually get all of this. Go. Nice. Can we get all the things we need to get done from this spot? Nope. Alright. We'll add the last detailing to the second level. Will be the last of our stairs, our lights, and then we'll jump off. Oh no! That's not what I wanted. It's alright. Let's give it a look. Give it a gander. Alright. The observatory will be full of glass. There will be 3 windows. On that floor, I'll need to add nether bricks along the bottom of that still. And then those will be glass paned. And then we need to add 1 more level, a roof on that level, all the window panes, and the glass in the observatory. So we'll try to do the glass in the observatory next, I think. As well as add more nether brack into the stuff. Probably pull out a couple more coal as well. Groovy Oyster joined the game. Hello? Boy.
Hello.
Hello. What's going on, man?
Not much.
Well.
Much. Just woke up.
Well, welcome to the live stream.
Thank you.
What'd you think of the library so far?
The what?
The library?
The library?
The thing I'm working on.
Cool. That looks good. Sorry, I just like started replaying it.
You're too busy advertising your lighthouse. Can I get that lighthouse?
For 2019.
$8 a ticket. Come to the lighthouse.
Welcome to Lighthouse Land. Brought to you by Walt Disney.
Someone broke this sign for the wall of support and then made it wrong by putting it on the first line.
Oh.
Damn it. Alright. Throw these in again. I've smelted a lot of netherrack today.
Netherrack. Rack.
Yep, for this build. So many iron golems. Oh, were you the one that moved all those beds?
Yes, so they could disperse.
Yes, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
They are still all over the place up here, but it seems to be a bit better.
They're not so clustered anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Adding the glass to the observatory and then the nether bricks. Go ahead and add a new hole there. Alright. Quick hole here. Damn. Alright. Try and figure out how I want to do this glass. So, like that. Then like this. And like that. So boom, boom, both sides. Then both sides come out. There. And one there. And there. I think that should work. All right. Just finishing up the observatory. Now, what do you think, Rave? Think this is gonna work? Oh Lord. I don't have enough glass. Do you have any glass, boy?
Oh, I can bring sand.
Okay, I only need like maybe 30 pieces.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm very close.
Very close to your 30.
Yeah, if you bring a full stack, it should be enough for everything that I need to do. Okay.
I'll get 2.
Okay.
Your Uber Eats is on its way.
Yay! I love my Uber Eats. So I googled what I want to build. Well, it's a big one. I think it's gonna be nice. Yeah, it sounds pretty cool. So, boy, Rave is going to build a giant abandoned excavator mine with like a mining town next to it.
Oh my god. I would love to help with that.
It'd be cool for a desert build.
Actually, like a little quarry.
Yeah.
Probably like a quarry side, but not so much on a...
I'm in my bed right now. There we go.
I want another.
Thank you.
Can't track this Uber Eats.
Yeah, we need to have some. We need to start building somewhere out in the desert and have another trail go out to a desert. Be a nice change of pace.
Yes. Finally start Oyster Oasis.
Yeah.
Oh, 2.
I mean,
Daily dose of
I think that the spawn, we'll work on the spawn in time, and we'll do more there.
I think the lighthouse. Probably make like a couple of like things. Probably a farmhouse.
I mean, if many more people join, then we'll do the same thing as like the prolific, and just have everyone have a spawn house somewhere and start making like a spawn village.
Yes.
Because that was a really cool feature.
Maybe we should start making or plotting or making the plots. Start plotting. I'm always plotting.
Yeah, we probably should. Even if we don't do the everyone make a spawn house thing, at least the plots will help us build.
That's true. Oh wait, you're in the more part, right?
Yes, I'm working on the 3rd floor of this library.
Oh, you're here. Oops. This big empty space that was an empty space.
Yep, and it will no longer be an empty space.
Okay, now they're cooking.
Cool. Get around to it here in a second. So what do you think?
Oh. Well, now I can't take a look because I fell.
Nice.
Let me look at the angle. Oops, I fell. I need life alert. Ooh.
Oh, I think it's gonna be nice was for the observatory, where he says, and then I'm absolute trash at Nether Trail, so I can't do that. So what were you gonna say? What?
I like what you did with the 1st floor, the outside.
Oh yeah, the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a very nice library, I think.
Oh. So surprised they haven't done columns for quartz yet, like that can actually look like a pillar.
Oh, have they not?
No.
Damn. Alright, I'm going to need to make even more stone brick.
More stone.
Yep.
Oh wow, they really dispersed. Mostly. Is there any even on the 1st floor?
Yeah, there's a few running about. But they're mostly on the 2nd level still. Slash in my house.
Slash in your...
Yeah, slash all up in my stuff.
Oh, you have a personal chef.
Yeah, that's pretty nice, huh? Cooks my meat for me. I wish. I would hire villagers. I think that'd be cool.
Could hire villagers. That would be awesome.
Have you been to the skeleton farm yet?
No. Where is it at?
If you go up here, I don't know if you're. How high is your render distance?
It's not at max, that's for sure.
Okay. Do you see the building that I'm way out there?
Now let me put it up a little bit more.
Well, look on stream if you have to. If you have that stream pulled up somewhere. There's a building out there. In that direction. And that's where you want to go.
I'm waiting for the stream to load. Oh, okay. I see it. Okay, I see now.
If you go there, it'll lead you right down into the skeleton farm.
Oh. Oh, you just made like a tunnel for it?
Yes, and there's tons of arrows and stuff already collecting.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, these are almost done. Cool. I'll have all the nether brick I need.
Oh my god, the beach. Ray, what did you do to the beach?
It wasn't just him. We've been decimating the beach over time. But it's okay, because that's tomorrow's stream. Fix it all up. Make the docks.
Oh, that's true.
The docks and the waterfall. It'll look really nice.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I'm loving the underground base.
Oh, you're already down there?
Yeah.
Yep, you can see all the spawning happening, and it auto sorts. So.
Oh no, I mean Raves.
Oh,
sorry.
that's you haven't seen his underwater stuff yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is nice. He did a good job on it.
It's an awesome job. It's as if he's plotting something against Kopsby.
I don't think that's what's happening.
No.
Or maybe it is.
Theorists. Game theorists. The boat was just a front.
It's like Dr. Evil.
Yeah. $1 million.
$100 trillion.
$1,000. If we team up together, we could be making billions. I want to make billions when you can make millions.
Okay, little small archway here. Go ahead and get rid of that now.
Ooh.
Now,
Wow, this was super close.
what?
This spawner to Kopsby.
Oh, I know. We got really lucky. No, Kopsby is awesome, man. And now that I have
everything you need.
Now that I have that building out there, I'll start working on the outskirts a bit. We'll have like the farms and the different stuff going on out there. Maybe this will be a triple balcony room or something.
I actually want to see the other side of this.
The other side of what?
The sorters.
It's very simple. They've made it a lot easier. So we actually only need to add one there.
Oh, they still work the same. So almost.
Almost the same. It's a little bit different. The numbers are different. I don't know why they changed the numbers, but other than that,
it worked perfectly before. Yeah, that's weird.
Rave is like the dolphins are the plan. It says evil scheme involves the dolphins.
Oh no. Even the dolphins are around it.
I knew those dolphins were no good.
Who's thing? Oh, do you have any iron by any chance?
Iron. Yeah? How much iron do you need?
Just enough for an anvil.
Yeah. You can check the Kopsby storage room. If it's not there, then I can just pull it out of my nether chest.
Okay.
Alright, we need to sleep too.
I'm on my way to Kopsby. Oh my god, the outside lever still doesn't work.
No, I do need to fix that. I have not looked at Leo's contraption yet. It bugs me every time.
Oh, Leo, I might kill your bed now.
Ah. Kill your bed and then find out where he spawns when he joins the game and kill him.
Yes.
That's not so much a bad thing anymore. It's so easy to get from spawn to Kopsby. It used to be such a hassle.
And for the pioneers.
Yeah,
The pioneers.
back in my day.
Back in my days, before we even had the bridge.
I remember when we didn't have the nether.
It reminds me of the hunt.
Alright. We'll make some nice little balconies. Just a couple out. On both sides of this thing. And I chose to do the balconies just because it's a change. You know, if it went up 3 floors doing the exact same thing on every floor, it would look stale. So we are not doing that. We're going to change it a bit. And add some kind of fencing around this outside bit. And that went out. What's up?
No, this iron golem was setting itself on fire.
Yeah, they've been doing that lately. I think they know that there's too many of them. They're trying to control their population. Someone built a tiny little bridge over the wall on this side, and they let villagers get out.
What?
Yeah, no, someone
No.
built a little 3-high climb, and they never fixed it and got rid of it. And now there's like 2 villagers outside just wandering about.
No. There's pillagers outside again.
I know.
Wait, it's on the second?
What? What are you looking for?
It's on the second? The bridge, sorry.
Oh, I've already destroyed it.
Oh.
No, it was just like a little 3-high climbing wall that they were getting out of.
Because we've been leveling the villagers. So everyone has better access to everything.
Yeah, I know. It's like we're spending a lot of materials on stuff like that, and then someone's just letting them loose. Okay. I'm surprised I actually had enough nether brick to finish the 3rd floor because of these balconies, so that was good. Good move. Just make a quick little hole here. Have to climb through. Add the details again. think it's really coming together at this point. Okay. Both of these. I think we only have one wall. Okay, we need to make 4 total walls. I'll work on the balconies too. Make them look a little bit cleaner. Maybe they only go out 1. Yep. Less for utility and more for look. Those balconies. Yeah, this build has really evolved on me. I didn't expect to do as much as I'm doing with it. So what are you up to, Oi?
Mining iron. Iron.
For the anvil?
Yeah, I just need like, let's see, one iron.
Oh my god. Okay.
Literally one. I just quickly mined from the mine. It's going out of my mind. Out of my mind.
So what's going on with you today?
Just want to hop on Arkeden, finish the fireball, finish the sculpt of the fireball, and I can finally date it and document it.
Yeah.
As finished.
Finally add those signs.
New signs.
Discord message. What's that? Did you get it too?
Discord message?
Yeah.
I got one from a different server.
Yeah, no, I just heard the Dean. I was wondering if it was from the Arkeden server.
No, I didn't get anything.
Okay. I'll look at it later. Oh, man. Alright. I think that's the balcony. How's it look, these balconies?
It looks good.
Go down there and take a look.
Unless I'm lying. No.
Yeah, we'll see if this has more of the look that I was going for. Oh yeah, that's much better. Yep, now of course we'll have to pull in the oak wood somewhere, probably in the roof, I would say. That shouldn't be too hard. Now I can add those glass blocks, finish off the observatory finally. That was me. Okay, so Rave said he sent me a DM on Discord.
Oh, that's making more sense.
Yeah, so I'll look at it here in a little bit, Rave. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you don't need that much iron. Oops.
What?
I might iron for nothing.
What do you mean?
Uh,
Oh,
I thought
you
it
got way
needed-
too much, is what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah. I thought you needed 6 blocks. Oh well, got more iron for the public now.
Alright, so we'll have an entrance into this, maybe like right here. Or something. I don't know. I'll find a way to make an entrance into this later. But for now, that should be all of the glass. Need to add some torches to this room. It's dark.
Is that a photo room? Photo op room?
Now, I don't know what this room's going to be yet. Probably just a relaxing room of some kind. Once I decorate it all, it'll look really good.
Will it have any publishings? Do you have Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows?
We do. We have 6 copies of that.
6 copies. I'll take 20.
Okay. It's also enchanted with a curse, though, so
Ah,
just as a heads up, just prepare for that.
is it the cursed child's curse?
Possibly.
Possibly.
It's possible.
Possible.
Possible. Alright, how do I want to do this? So I'm going to go out here, or out from here, out from there, and then here, so it starts getting real here. Right. Don't know if I want to make that yet or not, so we'll just hold off. Alright, you ready to sleep? What?
I'm sorry?
Are you ready to sleep?
Oh. Okay.
That works.
Otherwise I'd be sleeping in Raves' bed. And that's no good.
Alright, so I think for the roofing and oh no. I can't do oh man. An outside of stone brick with an inside of oak wood stairs, I think will work. The bottom needs to be... That's too much stone brick. It's too much stone brick. Okay, so there won't be any bottom roofing then. Interesting. I didn't originally expect that. Well, if there's no bottom roofing, then I don't want the roof to go that way. I want it to go this way. Rave says, I heard people talking. Was it in one of your houses, my house, or am I just thinking? I don't think there's anyone really talking at my house. I hear a TV going on in the living room, but you shouldn't be able to hear that too much. I think it's your house. Yeah, we'll have to have the roof going this way now, I think. And it still will be stone brick. We'll go ahead. I think we have enough stone brick to make it. Take out all this nether brick though. That's only 4. What happened to all the rest of the nether brick?
Oh, it's in the chest. I took it out to smelt the...
Oh, okay, thanks. So we need to prioritize stone brick stairs for the roof, and then we need to have oak wood stairs as well. So we'll make all of these. And then as much as we can with the wood that we have, which is a lot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make all of these. Oak stairs. 32. Alright, I think that should be enough. We don't need a crazy amount. 64 should work. I'm excited about the library. I'm excited to like decorate the inside of it and have a functioning enchanting area.
And potion room? Question mark?
Maybe a potion room. I don't know if a potion room is going to fit in this building though. We might be able to fit something in. A temporary potion area. Until we get...
Potion area?
Temporary what?
Temporary public potion area.
Yeah. We might just stuff a potion area underneath the waterfall on the bottom floor of Kopsby.
Ooh. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, the second floor might have potential to be a potion room, but it's really small, so I'm not sure yet. We'll go ahead and fill this room up with cobblestone. So there will be a little bit of an attic area as well, probably for storage. Might make Oyster sleep there when he visits Kopsby. It's the library attic. Goblins.
Did you just say goblins?
Yes, all the goblins. Okay.
More goblins.
So now the roofing is going this direction. It will be an outside of stone brick stairs, like so, all the way across here. No, no, that is not the place I wanted to place it. Building roofs in survival mode is probably my least favorite thing about the building in survival mode. Like, just building a high quality roof is such a pain in the butt.
What do you mean? It's the best.
No, it sucks, man. 1, 2, 3, 4? 4 total up. So now we go over, do the same thing here. Okay, going from this side over. 1, so we got 2, 3, and 4. I can go boom, boom, and add in the half slab. Woo! Alright, that's that stress gone. 2, 3, and 4. One more out. I already have 1. This is the second. How did that place? I knew that placed weird. Knew it. Damn it. This is 2. This is 3, and then 4th. With the half slab. The half slabs will travel across this area here. Fill that in. Alright, and the rest of this will be brick, 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 brick. And then all interior of nether bricks right here. Except that very top bit, which will go down one more right. Wish I could see the outside of it. Maybe right here? Ah, I don't know. I think it actually needs to just come down as a full brick. Just to simplify things. If you see what I sent you on Discord, it would be a lot worse than roofs. Oh god, then I probably just won't even open your Discord then, Rave. I'm just kidding. I hate the roofing now.
It will never be opened.
Yep. Forever closed.
Closed DM or closed.
Alright, we'll add another brick here. Alright, now it's just a matter of adding the last of these bricks down. Some lights at the top to keep things from causing trouble. Is that right there and right there? Space of 2 in between. Might as well add the rest with another brick. I don't know if this is going to be much of an attic. There's not a lot of space to work with up here. It's actually perfect for your bedroom, Wait boy.
For a bedroom?
Yeah,
My bed.
for your Kopsby bedroom. It can fit just a bed, pretty much.
Just a bed?
Yeah, just about.
That's all I need.
All it can fit.
But can it fit my body?
It's possible. Alright, now the
force me in.
interior will be all oak wood. So this can actually be drawn out one more. We'll just drop into that hole. Alright. See if we can add this final step here. Alright. I think that's it. I think that's all the difficult stuff. Now it's just decorating the interior and whatnot. Adding small things.
All the small things.
Also, a way to traverse the various floors is going to need to be added. Staircase or whatever I choose. Oh, yep. I need to work on some of the stuff up there. A few of the features that need to be added. Some staircases in the mix of that. But other than that, we're pretty much there, guys. We'll add some lanterns atop all this. And detailing across the bottom. And I'll detail the insides and we'll add glass panes across all of that. So we'll go ahead and add the glass panes now. That's actually really important to have the windows. And then I suppose I need to finish off the slab stuff. Are you near a bed? Especially in the nether?
Oh, no.
Alright.
Oyster ball.
Stop. So that actually goes down one, which we can do here. And goes back up all the way across. And then when it goes down one, we go down one. And actually, is that supposed to be there? Is it supposed to be... No, it was supposed to be there, I think. Yeah. Back up. Yeah, I don't think it matters too much. Over here, we finished the roofing off for this. That. Okay, all good there. Now we need to make all these glass panes. How many do we need in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Quite a lot, actually. Okay, so we'll make probably a couple stacks of glass panes. Six for 16. Yeah, so that's 24 per stack. So should be fine with that. Okay, next floor. Is the hole or something? Yep. We'll fit a potion area somewhere, I think, like you wanted.
Potion ASMR?
No, not ASMR. Hello. And welcome to the potion making.
Welcome back to Star Children.
Should get like chain smokers to do ASMR.
Chain SMR.
God.
Oh, this zombie is pretty beefy. Or this skelly, sorry. Zombie.
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about, man? Do you even know Minecraft? Do you even Minecraft?
Do you even craft, bro?
Yeah. What the fuck? Alright. I think this is the majority of the detailing that I wanted to do before the stream ends. An idea based off another idea. I'll make a journal of the building of the thing.
Ooh. But did you have a permit though?
Oh, those permits. Gotta have those permits. Alright, what are we looking at here? I like it. What do you think, Rave? What do you think? Anyone who's stayed through the stream? I think it works. This is basically the outside now. I will change some things, but essentially after adding a garden and doing interior design, this place will look a little bit different. I'll add some lanterns and whatnot, but the basic building is done, and I think that's where we'll probably end it after you guys give your opinion. I'm all about it. It's one of my more favorite builds that we've done so far in Kopsby. It's pretty good, Rave says. Pretty good. Yeah, it's interesting. Huh?
Oh, no, sorry. I was gonna say that's disappointing. There's an iron armored skelly. With lots of enchanted stuff.
Go ahead and I'm going to get an outside view of this as well. Hardly ever come to this side of Kopsby, but you know, we will be spending more time in the different outskirts as we keep expanding and building. So eventually this view will matter also, and it looks pretty nice, I would say. If we actually make a viewing tower from this side of Kopsby, you'd have a pretty good view. What's going on? So it did take a more mystical tone than the rest of Kopsby, but as we keep building, we will have more melded types of brick. So Leo already is building the townhouses down on the first floor out of this burnt looking stone brick. And once we have more houses built, I would go on immediately after the stream, but I need to see if my building create, if I can build it at last. Alright, that's fine. But once we have more buildings, I'm thinking whatever I build, replacing that blacksmith, we might use burnt stone and maybe one other thing somewhere up here. But we'll pull together the occasional burnt stone brick, and that will help us meld this brick style into Kopsby so it doesn't stand out so much. Because right now we've used so much wood and cobble and basic materials, and it looks good and everything works well. But I want to pull in more bricks like this. So we're just going to have to occasionally build out of this and see how it turns out. But anyway, alright guys, that'll be today's stream. Thank you, Oi Boy, for joining the stream and the server with us for a little bit there.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you guys for being a part of the stream, of course. Thanks Gizmo for showing up and staying for however long you did. Thank you to anybody that watches this when it becomes a full video. Thank you to Rave, of course, who is constantly on the streams, constantly helping us, and is also a part of the Arkeden server. And yeah, guys, this is the entire Kopsby Enchanted Library build on the outside. We will add the books, the enchanting table, and all the utility of it after stream, and hopefully before the next stream. But I thank you so much for joining us, and I will see you in Arkeden next time. Bye!